Wonder Woman has always, of course, been one of the core DC characters and honestly one of the most famous, most popular DC characters. So, you may be surprised to hear that she has never had her own animated series. She got her own live action series, and obviously she's had her own live action movies, but she's never gotten a Wonder Woman animated series. I mean, we've got a couple different Superman animated series, like 20 Batman animated series, but no Wonder Woman animated series, which is honestly kind of weird, and at this point, I'd say she really deserves it, and it's long overdue, and now it looks like this may actually be becoming a reality because a new post on Reddit may reveal that we are actually getting a Wonder Woman animated series currently in development. But of course, again, this is coming from Reddit and it is basically just an anonymous post. So anybody could have done this. So that means that it could be true or it could not be true. Just fingers crossed that it is, because I really hope this is true. I think it sounds awesome. But of course, consider this a rumor and take it with a grain of salt for now. But let's go ahead and talk about this new report on a Wonder Woman animated series. So the post starts off by saying that a Wonder Woman animated series is in development under Warner Brothers Animation. And the series, or at least the first season, will be consisting of 12 20-minute episodes. And is currently set to release at some point in 2022. So far, that's all the information in this post, but I think that sounds pretty good. I mean, 12 episodes, pretty solid. I'd say that's maybe a little shorter than most animated series seasons, but I think that'd be pretty good because most likely this would be for HBO Max, very similar to the Batman and Superman animated series that were also actually officially announced for HBO Max a couple months ago. We're getting My Adventures with Superman and Batman Caped Crusader, and those are both going to be HBO Max kids cartoons and animated series, so it feels like they're going to be doing the same exact thing with Wonder Woman here as well. We also know we're getting an Aquaman series, but that series looks really weird. But I think this is great. I really love Wonder Woman, and we've never really gotten her character explored that well anywhere other than the comics. I mean, again, obviously she has her own live action movies, and the first one was amazing. The second one was all right, but other than that, specifically when it comes to animation, really the only time we've seen her pop up is in Justice League animated series, which is great and everything. And speaking of that, I'd also really like a new Justice League animated series, but I feel like giving her own animated series will really give her time to shine, and you can explore more of her origin, more of her history and mythology with the Greek gods and her connections there. And then also, of course, get to see her face off against some of her classic villains from the comics, like Cheetah and Giganta and some of, Ares and some of the Greek gods like that. And I think this just sounds really cool. And with 12 episodes, and with this most likely being, again, a streaming series for HBO Max, I am wondering if this does end up being true, whether it would be kind of something like it's like every episode is disconnected and it's one story for each episode, and it's doesn't really even feel like a season. It's just a bunch of Wonder Woman episodes, which honestly I'd be fine with. Or what I prefer even more is if they go the route of something like the Spectacular Spider-Man or even the original Teen Titans series, where they do have episodes like that where it is kind of filler things where Wonder Woman would just go off and battle some bad guys in an episode or two here, but then there's something going on behind the scenes and there is an overall arching story for that season. And with 12 episodes, that'd be pretty good. I mean, 12 20-minute episodes, I feel like you could do something there, and that's really what I'd love to see here. And again, this is not at all confirmed. It is just a random post I found on Reddit, so who knows if it is true or not. But again, I personally really hope that it is, because a Wonder Woman animated series is long overdue and I think would be so awesome, especially since we're getting that Batman and new Superman animated series, just to introduce a new generation of kids to these DC superheroes. So I'm really excited for this, and again, I hope it's true. But guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Would you like to see an animated Wonder Woman series for HBO Max, and what would you like to see from a series like this? But anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and hit the subscribe button so I can keep you up to date on everything that goes on